Okay, so I'm sorry if you guys see the fan, but it's like super hot. Well, for me it is. Like, I'm hot right now, so the air is on. Normally I have the air off when I'm doing videos, but yeah. So I am so sorry I haven't been recording. These few weeks have been the most craziest weeks in my whole entire life, like ever. Like my week, like I don't know, it's just been crazy. Like, I've been busy, I've been going to church more, I've been going to school. Well, not really, but I've been going. I'm trying to get a job, and in order for me to get a job, I'm doing this program. Like, I want to be like skilled in my job like area, so I'm doing training. It's called SAS. I don't know what it's called. SASM, I don't know. And so, but anyhow, so this video is honestly, I don't even know what. I was just like laying down watching an old TV show from like when I was a childhood, and realizing how cringy it was, and I was getting bored, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do a video today, like right now, because I haven't posted a video in quite a while. Okay, so anyhow, I think what I wanted to do, it was on my list, like that I have. Like, remember that one book that I had? Like, I have like ideas that I want to do. What I wanted to do was what's in my bag, like what to have in your backpack, you know, like, you know. So I got a new backpack. It's a Herschel's. I have no idea what this, I have no idea. It's, my mom said that it was cool and stuff. The backpacks is like, I don't know. So, you know, I was like, for sure. And then so I'm gonna go in my little zipper. I don't think I have anything in there, to be honest. Oh, I have lady stuff in here. And then I have a pencil. And then let me see. I don't have stuff in here because I have a pencil bag. It's really cool. And then I have this little thing right here. It's supposed to be like a notebook, but I made it into an agenda. See how cute? Watch. Dude, I love it. I love what I did. I don't know if you guys could see that. It's like, so it goes Monday. So it says the first one is homework. The second one is Monday, and then Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then notes. And then I think it's really cool. And then I put the month August like on like the top, which I think is pretty cool, pretty trendy, you know, like really cute. And I was gonna buy one on Amazon, an agenda, but I was like, wait, I could be like those cool trendy girls that make their own and be like on the trend. And I was like, oh yeah, totally, dude. Like, yeah, I'll just go for it. I have a notebook. Well, this is my US history notebook from last year, and I haven't finished that. That's junior class. I haven't finished it, so that's why it's all like an old one. And then I have my binder, really cute. Well, it's blue. And then I have like little what are these called, like clear folder thingies. And then I have like a little folder in here. It's really cute. And then I have paper, obviously. I have tons of paper. I have like a box in the like the little office place. I mean, a little like the corner. And then I have a bunch of these little clear thingies. And then I have my English textbook. And then I have another notebook. I guess it's from Staples. Can you see that? I don't really need a lot of notebooks because everything I have to turn into them. And then I have Oh, this is what it's called. SASFA. That's the program that I'm taking to get a job. And then I have another notebook. And then, let me see. Oh, and then I have this. My pencil bag. And so what I have in here is a scrunchie. Because you gotta be on that trend. And then you have headphones, because, you know, gotta listen to music. I have a box, which actually is not supposed to be in there because I need to charge my phone. And then I have, so I take the city bus to go to school. And so I used to use quarters. So this is like a little quarter thing, like a little quarter, like holder, whatever. And it came really in handy, but now I have a bus pass, like a card thingy. So I'm fine. And then I have gum, because your breath has to be fresh, you know. And then I have a pen, obviously. And then I don't really use pencils as much anymore, but whatever. And then I have lipstick. Can you guys see that? Wait, how dumb. Can you guys see that? I have lipstick. And then I have my ID from like this. I use the same picture. I don't take I don't like taking new pictures. Oh my god. So this right here, this right here, I love it. So this is a hand sanitizer, this thingy. So you grab it, and then like there's like a spray, and then you like, but literally my mom, I don't know, she got it from her school. My mom goes to college, and so my mom literally, she has like 10 of these or something. Like she has like a ton of these. So like lately I've been literally taking this with me everywhere and just spraying my hands with it, like, because some places don't have shampoo and stuff like that. So yeah. And then, but I'm in love with it, like with all my heart. Like I love it so much. But anyhow, so next I have mascara, because you always gotta keep mascara with you, because what if you cry, what if you get your breakthrough and then your makeup turning down and you're like, oh, all my mascara is gone. So you have to clean your face, you know, do you, and then you put more mascara, you know, freshen up. And then I have my bus card. It's called a tap card. And then I have this. I could take this out now. Well, not really. I messed up my palm right here, so they gave me a thumb like splint that I was supposed to be wearing, but I can't, like, it hurts really bad. Like it was swollen, like compared, it's actually still swollen, but so I'm supposed to wear that, and this tape was to wrap around the splint, but I haven't like wear it because I need to write and stuff like that. And then I have another pen, because I've been using pens lately. And then the best of all, because you have to be, well, you don't have to be on a trend. You do what you want to do. But me, I'm on the trend. So I have a straw, because we save turtles. We care about turtles. I used to have turtles when I was younger, so that means I like turtles and would take care of turtles. So if you want to save turtles and you don't know where to buy these, go to Amazon. This was only, I got 2 for $6. I got a blue one and then I got a black one, and literally I take it with me everywhere. But the only thing is, I forget to use it when I go to places. Like, even though I take this, I know it's so bad. Like, why'd you waste your $6 if you don't even use your straw? Well, I bring it. I'm learning, you know, like I'm learning. Like at first, well, no, I'm learning. My mom, we went, so the first day I got this, I used it for soda. I was drinking soda, and the soda, I went to McDonald's, and the soda was coming out, like the fuzz was going up, and then it was like overflowing, and I'm like, wow, I can't drink this with soda. And my mom was like, well, it's because it's plastic. And then I was like, oh, okay. And then literally after that, I've always brought this with me, but I've only used it one time. like in out like in public. Like I use it sometimes at my house, but yeah. And it comes with a little straw cleaner thingy right there. But so anyhow, so we went to Starbucks like recently, and I forgot to tell them, because like you know when you go to the drive-thru and you're like, oh, can I get my strawberry acai with today's scoops of matcha? And they're like, yeah, sure. How what size? I'm all a venti. No, make it a triventa. And then like, you know, they do it. Well, I forget that they put the straw in the cup to give to you. And so I was like, oh mom, don't forget, I was like, mom, do you have your straw? And she was like, yeah, I do. And I was like, but she's like, I don't think it's gonna fit in the triventa, like the new size triventa. And I was like, what do you mean? And I was like, oh, you're right, because this is not that big. See, look at it, it's not that big, but the triventa is like probably like not this size, but probably this size. No, not this size, probably a little bit smaller, but the same like thickness. But anyhow, so I forgot to tell them not to put a straw, and I always forget that I have a straw. So lately I've been using plastic straws, but I'm still learning. So it takes time to remember that you have a Save a Turtle straw. No, I'm just kidding, I don't even know what this is called. A reusable straw. But yeah, so, and then you have to remember to always bring a charger wherever you go. I don't care what kind of phone you have. I don't care if your phone has forever lasting battery. You always bring your charger, because you never know how your day's gonna go. You never know if, you never know. Literally, you never know. You always gotta bring charger with you. You just always gotta. And so yeah. Oh, look, the inside of my backpack. It's super cute. It's like stripes. It's super cute. But yeah, so this was a really short video. Okay, I'm gonna talk about something else. So, oh my god, my first day of school wasn't that bad. So what my school, since I'm in independent studies, like I say all the time, I only go like a couple times a week. But since I'm in the that work training thingy to get a job, I've been, oh crap, so my schedule has been very tight, and I feel like I'm kind of like not maturing, like growing up, like being like an adult, even though I'm not an adult. Like lately I've been, I don't know, so my weeks have been so busy. That's the reason why I haven't been able to do videos, because I'm trying to get a job because I want more money, and I want more money because I want to get like better things, new things, you know, like stuff like that. And then like I want more things. I already have a bunch of things, but I want more, you know. And yeah, so everything's been very hectic. My phone's been acting up like crazy. Like my summer has been the best, but literally as soon as school started, everything literally melted down. And this is my senior year, so this is my last year. And my school, we don't have prom, we don't have Sadies, we don't have none of that kind of stuff. So like, I don't know, like it's just different. My school's very different. You have to do, it's independent studies, so everything you do is independent. You do it all by yourself. Like yeah, you can make friends, but you know, like I don't know, like all my friends, they all graduated because they were all seniors. Like people my age, I mean I have friends that are my age, like Alexis and Jaylene, like they're the homies, you know, but they're literally the only people that I could surround myself with that are like cool and chill. Like literally everyone's like different, you know. I mean I love everybody, don't get me wrong, I like everybody. It's just that some people, like my tolerance, like I could only tolerate some things, you know, like I could handle you and I could like okay, you know, have patience, but like I don't know, like they're all the words I just said, they're all the same thing. But it's just like knowing like when to stop, and to know like, dude, why are you acting so childish, you know, like chill, you know, like I don't know, people now are like kind of different, like I don't know. And then, but yeah, so my first day of school was pretty good. Literally no one was there, like at all, like nobody was at the school, like it was so empty. And I saw people that I know at the school, you know, they're like, hi, nice to see you, oh my god, I miss you. And girl, quit playing, you don't even know my name, don't talk to me, turn around, bye, you know. But I was like, hi, and then like, you know, like just like, you know, hi. And then so, but that happened, and then it was pretty good though. I came in, did some homework, went to the store, got some food, get some water. I turned in my homework earlier than I was supposed to, which is really good, because if you're on time, you're late, but if you're early, then you're on time. See, that's my saying for the whole year. I'm gonna get a tattoo. I'm just kidding. Okay, so yeah, but yeah, so that's been my day. Literally, I've been sweating. Oh my god, I have to tell you guys something. It is so embarrassing. Oh my god, but this is how you know you're not the only one that has mental breakdowns. Like, it's fine, it happens, but as soon as you're done having your breakdown, you just get up, you wipe off your tears, wipe off your sweat, wipe off the dust, and you're fine. But so, like I was saying, I go to the work training, right? So literally, I was gonna go last week, and I had to take the city bus because my mom's at work. Like, I have no car, my mom has a car, like literally, like I have no way of getting there, like no transportation. So I've been taking the city bus, and the first time I tried taking the city bus, I went to a whole nother city. Like the training is in another city, but the city that I went to was far. It's probably like 30 or something minutes away. Like, it was pretty far. And well, from the bus from my house to there, it's an hour and 30 minutes. So it's just like crazy. And so anyhow, so that day I missed, my phone froze, right? And then I kid you not, I get off the bus because I was lost, and I saw a building that was familiar to me, that was like that down like the opposite way, and I was like, wait, we're not in the right city. And then I was like, hold up. So I pushed the little yellow button, and I get off the bus, and I start walking that way, and I was checking the time, and it literally took me 20 to 25 minutes to walk there. And then I started, like, it was hot, it was like near 1 o'clock, like 1:30, and the heat, like, was hot. I mean, like, the sun and everything, like, it was just so hot, like, I just couldn't. And so literally, I'm texting my mom, like, on WhatsApp. I'm like, mom, I'm lost, can you see where I'm at? Because we have this tracking app, like the Life 360, and I was like, can you see where I'm at? I don't know, like, can you tell me where to go? Like, I need help, you know what? And she hasn't been answering, because where she works and where she goes to school, there's no service there. So I was like, oh my god, she's not answering me because her dumb service. And then I'm like, I literally have no one, like, that lives like over here. Like, all my friends, they either live like further cities, like they live far. And so I was like, dude, I need help. Like, oh my god, I was like, it was crazy. So I'm like, oh, let me go to that building. So I'm walking 20-25 minutes, like forever, and it's heat, and I'm trying to look professional, I'm trying to look nice, because I'm going to work training. You know, like, if you're trying to get a job, then you have to look, you have to present yourself, you have to look good, you know. And so, you know, like, I'm doing good. And so I was like, also, I start freaking out because so when I was little, I used to have a major, and I still kind of have it, but I'm breaking it off like slowly but surely. Like I don't receive that into my life, but I used to have bad anxiety when I was little, like crazy anxiety, like insane. Well, not insane, but it was like really bad, like it was super bad. And so I started getting it because the heat and everything, and I'm like, oh my god. So I literally, I was calling my mom's job, but I don't know what her extension number was. So I was like, can I talk to Marina? And they're like, what station is she at? I'm like, I think she's in finance. And then like literally she called me like from the same number, but it was like, you know, whatever. So I answered, and then it wasn't working. So and then I hung up, and then I was like, oh my god, I'm getting an Uber. And I literally went to a corner and I cried for like 20 minutes. Another 20 minutes I started crying like in the corner. And then these little high schoolers, like these little like freshmen and like whatever, not little, but they're like probably my age or something, but they're like walking by, I see them staring at me, and I'm like looking at them with my mascara all over my face, and I'm like, what? Just looking at them like how may I help you? Like I'm having a mental breakdown, like just leave me alone. And they weren't talking to me, they were just looking at me like, why is she crying? Like all rude. And so anyhow, I was just having the worst day ever. And then my mom called me and she was like, it's okay, just take an Uber, go there. And I was like, I'm not going no more, I'm sweaty, I'm hot, my makeup's all over my face. And then so I got an Uber, but to add on top of that, I get the wrong Uber. Like I didn't know there was like Uber Pool, Uber X, and Uber something else. Like I didn't know there was different options. I always get the Uber X though, but it was like a new update or something. So I accidentally pushed the first one, which was the Uber Pool. And so I was like, why is this girl taking forever? Normally it takes them like 3 to 4 minutes to get here. It took her 8 minutes to get to where I was at. And I was like, oh no, this girl, like what did I do? Like what did I do? And I come in the car and there's 2 other girls. And I don't mind like the company, you know, like I don't mind, you know. I was just so confused because I was trying to get home like really fast because I had makeup all over my face, I was sweating, I was like in a like kind of like an outside mall, like where I was at. So it was very like, there was a bunch of people there and they're just all looking at me. And then a guy came up to me and he was like, honey, you know you could go inside, right, where the air conditioning's at? And there was like restaurants, and I was like, I can't go in the restaurant looking like this, like they will like crucify me, like I can't. So I was like, no thank you, I'm fine. And then like he left and I was like, thank you. And then I went in the car, and then there was 2 other girls in there, and then we had to pick up another girl, and this girl only has a 5-seater car. And remind you, I'm sweating and I look like a raccoon with my mascara everywhere, my eyeliner everywhere, everything's everywhere. My foundation, I have like white spots because my foundation is coming out really bad. And then to add on top of that, the cherry on the top, she didn't even take me to my house. And I didn't know this was a thing. I told my friend, she told me. So I guess for cheaper ride, you could walk. Instead of dropping them off at your house, you could walk to your house. So she drops me off like all the way across the street, like we have a main street, and so it's like literally this big, and she dropped me off over here, and my house is on this side, but over here, like you can't even see through the camera, like all the way over there, like far. And so I was like, oh no, it's right here, make a left. And there was another girl in the car still. She's all, I'm sorry sweetie, I can't drop you off there, I couldn't drop you off here. And I was like, what? I was like, but my house is right there. And then she was like, I know, but this is a carpool. I was like, a carpool? I was like, what? And I was so confused, and I was like, it's fine, it's fine. And then I cried again. And then I was like, I've never cried so much in my whole entire life, ever. Like literally, I've never cried that much in my whole entire life. Like that was insane. But I got through it. I went home, I took a shower, I cleaned my face, I smelled good, I brushed my teeth, and I felt like, oh, I had to pray too. I was like, God, help me now before I go psycho, before I get angry. I was like, change my thoughts in my brain and cover my heart right now. And then I was chilling, I was listening to music, doing some homework, and then I was fine. And now I'm here today doing a video, venting to you guys, because I literally have nothing else to do. And I haven't done a video in a long time. But this video is going pretty long. Right now it's at 30 minutes, so now I have to edit and stuff like that. So that's the end of today's video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And if you had if you ever had a mental breakdown, comment down below and put like praying hands so I could pray for you, because having mental breakdowns is hard. Like, I didn't know what that was. Like, I was angry and I was hot and I was crying and I was like so emotional in one couple of minutes. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was insane. I never felt that way before. So people that have those a lot, comment down below, praying hands, and I'll literally pray for you. Like, I kid you not. Like, I'll pray for you, dude. And so yeah, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment that if you have that, and then share to all your homies. And then go in my description, my Instagram, my Snapchat, my Twitter. I don't really use Twitter, I just use Twitter. I don't know what else is down there, but so my Instagram and Snapchat are down there, so you guys could go follow me, add me, whatever. And so yeah, so that's the end of today's video. I hope you guys have an amazing, blessed, holy moly, macaroni, beefaroni, diamond slay, Chick-fil-A day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.